like, I'd never seen a basketball height person before 30 years ago, who was standing in a pub in Soho called Bellagio. He was, I think, 7'6" or 7'7", and I was too embarrassed to go over there and said, "You want to be in movies?" So I sent somebody else over there to go and said, "You want to be in this movie?" And he looked at me like I was very strange, okay? But he ended up being the guy in the rubber suit, because there's no other way of doing that then. It's a man in a rubber suit. And the big engineering job is, how the hell do I put that head on him without breaking his neck? Because it doesn't matter how lightweight you make that box, it's still heavy. Digitally today, you can do pretty much anything you want. That said, it's not cheaper, it's more expensive. It's more elongated, and what I've learned from this film, because I'll certainly do another science fiction film as soon as possible, because it was really refreshing, it was great. I've learned about digital animation. The more you digitally animate initially, you can get a cost factor down, and more than that, you can see exactly how it's going to play out. Digitally, you can do anything you want. But in a funny kind of way, that makes the challenge even more difficult, because it's like saying, we're almost action filmed out, we're almost science fiction filmed out, and yet we still keep going. So one of the biggest, most trickiest things of all, the most baseline question is, how original are you going to be? Otherwise, it's just more of the same. So that's the challenge.
This next question is from @Stuart Gardner. I'll direct it to you, Michael. And there are rumors on the net that Fassbender gives birth to mankind in the movie. And I assume he's talking about your character, not... Because I would see that movie. Are these rumors true?
Absolutely.
You heard it here first, folks. This question is not directed at anyone in particular, but I'll direct it to Charlize, because I think she's in the best position to answer it, literally, from @visit_LV426. What does Michael Fassbender smell like?
He has it's a combination of musk and chilies. Sometimes mixed in with a little mint.
Yeah. I wrote down whiskey, vanilla, a hint of freshly mown grass, and childhood pain. So I like your answer better. This is from @DonnieOSay for Sir Ridley. We just love to say Sir Ridley, by the way, over here. And Ridley brought his sword today. It's backstage, so he didn't bring it on the stage. Was it any way difficult returning to a genre that you hadn't worked in since the early 80s or in the late 70s?
No, I mean, I think us four of us sitting here on stage are just damn lucky to be doing the profession we do. And so for me to come back and do anything, I don't care what it is, I'm relieved and grateful that I'm still allowed to do it. So for me, it was a real dynamite pleasure coming back. You know.
On behalf of all the fanboys and fangirls here, we're enormously appreciative that you have, sir. So, sincerely. Should we maybe show the trailer again, just in case? Because there's some stuff in there. There's like some very short shots.
Michael and I wanted to just act it out as play.
Oh my God. Like, play all the parts? That's awesome. Yeah. Someone's got to do that. Let's go.
Aliens everywhere, run!
I wish that we had a human beatbox right now who could come up and just do all the sound effects, but the actual trailer, if you guys, would you like to see it just one more time?